Well met, lords and ladies. Jacob Butter speaking, and welcome back to another episode of. Okay, just right off the bat, in case you didn't see Walking Wednesday today, I talked about the fact that even though I'm using the same microphone, I'm using a different computer, and that one seems to have some sort of weird audio settings, making me sound much worse than I normally do. So, I am at present aware of the issue. I have not yet found a solution for said issue because I'm still running different types of tests on this computer for various other things. So, unfortunately, this is what I'm going to sound like for this video, whatever this turns out to be. I can't hear myself, but I imagine it is not good. Hopefully, once I actually bother to check whether or not anyone to be a guest for this time, then I will. Then you'll be able to listen to them rather than just me. Because obviously, to a certain extent, I've already reviewed this video. Back in the early days of Live Gacha Review, actually, they just do collections of 4 episodes of Fallen Angels per time, and this was one of the ones that fell in that category. Um, and it was kept as a part one, surprisingly. Not to mention, it also has enough remake as a branding for it, but I think I know the reason for both of those things, and we'll get to talking about those uh, at some other stage. Before we get the video up, I'm just going to consult the chat quickly. And I'll also mention that, yeah, also this video was meant to come out on Saturday, but was delayed until Monday because Emily was supposed to do the thumbnail for that one. Didn't get that in. So Aidan was going to postpone it, and I thought, well, I mean, you kind of, it is wanting to have this out for weeks at this point. So like, well, a placeholder thumbnail, just something to pass the time. So that's what is still the thumbnail for this video as of me recording this. Or it's because me streaming this, I suppose I should say. So I guess Emily never got back to Aidan about that one. But yeah, so unfortunately, because it turns out when I actually submitted that to him, I got the placeholder in. He told me that at that point that he usually tended to try to stream at to premiere videos around like 12 his time, which had already passed. This was not brought to my attention, so I actually did a bunch of other things that day before getting to the placeholder thumbnail, thinking I had extra time. So he said, okay, well, I'll put it on for Monday. And so it seemed like it was going to come out on Monday. And then I checked the video because even though I intentionally didn't watch it because I wanted it to be raw for today, I thought, okay, we'll see how the video is doing. It hadn't premiered yet. And I thought, what, why? So apparently this video premiered today, Wednesday, instead of on Monday. And I don't know why that is because my knowledge of events only goes up to 2 days ago. So there you go. It's a very interesting one. So placeholder. I'm just going to go through. Oh wait, there's more stuff before this point. My bad. Okay. The he truth. That is apparently me not copy pasting it. Oh wait, actually, computer actually for some reason it's because the keyboard is slightly different on here. So when I'm trying to when I'm trying to like press certain buttons, I accidentally press different ones instead. Uh, and it seems that I must have erased the T in the title there. Am I able to change that in here? Nope. No, I can't. So, oh wait, no, I can. Wait a second. I can do that. I can do it manually on all of the different places. So there we go. It's fixed on Twitch. It's fixed on YouTube, and it's fixed on. Oh, I can't edit on Facebook Live, so it's gonna be wrong on there. Assumes the schedule for the future and within 1 year. Oh well. Okay, so apparently I can't save on here, so whatever. We'll have to deal with that. It's a truth that only he knows. Who knows? He. What's it? Lords and ladies, I give you two backgrounds hands, whatever that means. Better two that few before, but two. Oh, right. Okay, I see what you mean. So, that was the backwoods hand that KW was mentioning. Okay. Got the Josh wannabe sitting on the fountain. Well, that's an interesting way to describe Diogenes, but okay. Uh, good grief. This is already off to a great start. As much as that's how they expected to breathe. Well, these two are dead, so they don't need to. They're fine. That makes sense. Dumb logic in the end. Backwards sense that. Well, okay, yeah. I guess this is the two sides of that discussion. I think the designs compensate for the errors, says Imagine Lights, which, by the way, a new name for a person, so I think you're new to the stream, so welcome to the stream. I like the designs and the matching color schemes. The man on the very right seems a tad out of place, though, without wings. Is he from this series? No, that's me. I put myself in the review of the video. The original thumbnail does not have me in there. That's just a thing that I do on Gacha Review. That's my way of you know how like a lot of reactors will put like themselves reacting to something or like doing like a laughing face or a shock face or something in the corner. My method is to insert my character into some place in the thumbnail, usually doing something funny, although this time it was not. So there we go. Okay, so yeah, then we get to the placeholder thing. Then Josh actually arrives and questions about the dodgy wannabe. Okay. My SC looks different somehow. Not sure why. I'm not sure why either, because that was a saved image that I had. So I don't know. Um, let's see. Outline black galore. Well, I guess we'll address that. Also, if anyone hasn't noticed, finding 13, I think, just today. So Shadi has made a return not only to YouTube, it seems, but also general sphere of things because it messaged me on Discord for the first time in some time. So yeah, oh, there we go. Monty to say, well, we're glad to have you back for sure. Hopefully you find your old friend soon. I don't know. There's some other stuff about this. Oh, okay. Apparently, this is something otherwise I need to address in here. Apparently, so the uh, the new profile picture that's apparently was drawn by Yellow, as in like the yellow, the 1.16 million subs Yellow. Apparently that was done on commission, it seems. So fair enough. It seems like Shadi really is returning in style, for sure. So fair enough. Although now that I mention that, I do vaguely recall the channel of Yellow. Is that what I need to add to the list, perhaps? I think so. Uh, it seems like it. Anyway, just want to say hi. Since I'm resting. Well, that's fine, kiddo, because obviously, you've got your own reaction series to address sometime. You did a poll if it should be in two parts. Oh, okay, so that was the reason. All right, so what I was going to say was that I thought that because of the presence of a particular character, was the reason that it was part one in the first place. But okay, fair enough. Guess I just missed that poll or forgot it existed, one or the other. You tried pushing it back, but you got tired of pushing it back, so you put it. Oh, right. So you're still waiting for the original thumbnail. Got it. I see. That makes more sense. All right. People interacting to the new series. Yeah, that's another one. It's like I keep forgetting to put that one on the list. Actually, like I know it's there. I know I need to get to it, but yeah, you're right. Well, there you go. Hopefully, Triple Traction was as entertaining as mine. Um, let's see. It's a rare occasion we catch a Jacob typo. Yeah, the one that the one that I still think about sometimes actually is in one of the videos of Super Mario 63 actually. Where of season one, so way back in the day, 2015 territory, I think. one person randomly in 2018 commented on that video saying like, "Oh, Supef Mario 63, it's so Supef," and for some reason I was like, "Oh yeah, I should fix that." Nope, I kept it the same. So there's an episode that's called Supef Mario 63. Uh, so there you go. I also found out today that apparently that apparently somebody was made a theory on TikTok about the fact that instead of saying "It's a me Mario," it actually is meant to say "Itsumi Mario," as in like Itsumi the name for Super, so he's calling himself Super Mario. Although that being said, that kind of that not sure because the person I saw a short of reacting to that put an image on the screen that said, according to TikTok user such and such, this is what happens. It's like, well, is that your evidence, really? According to TikTok user, this is true. TikTok never lied before, has it? Because also, if you think about it, that also that also means that he's saying Super Mario. It's kind of like KW, random channel, or something. It's like not most people don't say things like that, so I don't know. Anyway, welcome back, Angela or Viola. I was gonna turn the Imagine light to good grief. How many? Oh yeah, you did say you had 5 alt accounts, so I guess that does make sense. Okay, and yeah, you got good grief the second time apparently. Um, all right. Anonymous potato lives on. Potato. Oh dear. Da, da, da. Apparently now it's also cutting out a few seconds. This is the issue I had in Audacity, by the way. Uh, so I guess it is just a consistent thing with this computer. So yeah, good to know. Let's see. What if I was with Switch? I forgot everything. I thought you were like saying that as it was like, oh wow, I wonder if I'm in this episode. But no, fair enough. Uh, don't play Among Us or Roblox. Jacob loves those games. Yeah, Don't I Just? They're my 2 favorites of all time. Okay, I think now I'm all caught up with the chat, so it's time to proceed with the actual video, which has an interesting tangent about audio issues in the past, while I have my audio issues in the present. So this is going to be interesting. So let's see, let's bring that up. Oh, because it's a different computer, so now I don't have the shortcut in here. There we go. He said, don't fall, don't forget all the things you've been taught. Okay, just pausing here for a second. It seems like now it's as far as it's cutting out for me a few seconds, like the audio input too. So there's definitely something wrong with just general sound processing in general with this computer. I'm just building up a list here. I also took off my headphones because when I had to use them for this and I was listening to something beforehand while I set things up, it actually stopped working altogether. So it seems like it can process like one one device at a time, which is not good considering that it's supposed to be a high-end PC or high-end laptop. So yeah, we're gonna have to look at that. You've been told, don't blink, don't run, don't turn left or turn right or look straight at the sun. My mind's going in circles, I'm trying to fight it. Getting these voices inside to stay quiet. Gone to the place where all this began. Just start again. Oh, you won't see the light. So I'm not saying anything because I'm also checking something else because it seems like for a bit here, for a couple of seconds, it seemed to like run very slowly, trying to like put Bond's comment on the screen, and and then I checked my task manager and saw that I was at 13% CPU, which is, paltry in comparison to what the other computer used up. So I don't know why. And again, it was only for a few seconds. That seems to have proved itself now. I'm hoping that by running a bunch of things at the same time, I can actually test to see if, like how this thing processes. But yeah, I guess is anyone getting stream lag or something? Because it's not like was the audio cutting out for you lot as well, and not just me? That's another question I should actually ask. Are you also experiencing the audio cuts from the video, not just from? Okay. Oh, never mind. There you go. Because okay, so Ghost Kitty has mentioned that. Yeah. All right. I don't know. Should I even do a stream today? Honestly, because I mean, this is because with Fallen Angels, you got to do this justice. Considering that Aidan waited for so long to put this video out, it deserves like a good review. I think I'm probably gonna just tap out of the stream and try to figure out the audio issues. Before hopefully before I go to bed, because also apparently we can return this PC within some time if it needs to. So yeah, I'm gonna need to look into this actually. Uh, I don't care about the face cam thing. I care about like everything else. So yeah. Um, yeah. So sorry to everyone. Don't leave a like on this video because it does not deserve it. Subscribe for when the good one comes out, though. That I will say. All right. Yeah, but fair enough. Sorry about this, Aidan. Uh, we'll give you a good review some other time, and also you, KW, and Shadi. Good grief, I'm never going to catch up. You're leaving a like. I don't know if I'm going to leave this video up. I might like take this stream down, honestly. But fair enough. Thank you for the support. And on that note, until next time. You know what? Watch KW's video, because KW does a Fallen Age reaction series. Watch KW's reaction to this whenever she's feeling better. There we go. But as for me, until next time, farewell.